The following is a production of the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. It's time for Friday Night Football with the Cardinal Comets. Now streaming on the Atomo Radio YouTube channel. Now, let's head down to the field with the voice of your Cardinal Comets, Jason Day.
Hey, welcome to Durant for a Class 1A District 6 matchup between the Durant Wildcats, I believe, and the Cardinal Comets. Durant comes in 3-2. Cardinal comes in 0-5. Jason Day here with Samuel Rincon. About 24 minutes away from the opening kickoff. The Comet pregame show is brought to you by Cardinal School District. The future is us. We are Cardinal. Call to join the Cardinal Comet family today. So, Ellis Kojo caught up with J.R. Zittler midweek, and we'll see what J.R. had to say coming off that tough loss last week to Eddyville.
The high school season continues to fly by. We are approaching week 6 of the high school football season, and as it is Tuesday, every Tuesday we get to catch up with Cardinal football coach J.R. Zittler. J.R., good to talk to you again. How are you this morning?
Good, I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I appreciate you joining us. Your thoughts about last week's game against EBF? It was your homecoming game. I know the result wasn't what you would liked, but give me your assessment of the game.
I think first half went okay. I think we came out to start. We came out hot. I mean, came out, they kind of didn't have an answer for it. We came down and scored real quick defensively, and then defensively they scored really quick too, and it was a battle in the first half. We kind of let up 2 big mistakes on 2 block punts, and then after that it got away from us, and we just couldn't. We kind of went away. We kind of struggled in the second half. We couldn't struggle to complete passes. We struggled to finish blocks, and the game got away from us, and their offense, their running game is very good. So they have very good. The Molinex kid is very good, and the Kirkpatrick kid, very, very good running backs. And it was Kirkpatrick's first game back. So they just have a very good running game, a big O-line to follow, and that's something where we're just lacking in his size right now. So they took advantage of it, and they used their game plan to their advantage, and they did really well at it.
You mentioned how the game started off well for you, but you mentioned a turning point about a couple of block punts. When you look at those block punts, what do you think happened on those particular plays?
I think you have to be a successful football team, you have to have 11 guys doing their job on that play. And that goes, and then you stack plays. It goes, it's great if you do it one play, and that's what happened on our touchdown when we threw it from Fraze to Courtney. 11 guys were doing their job, and we threw a touchdown. We go on a punt, and we're backed up already, so it's something that you have to be aware of as a player. And we had some younger guys on that team to kind of get some of our starters a bit of a break. And what ended up happening is we had one guy get beat, and it was a block punt. So, and then it happened once, and then happened again on the next punt, again backed up by our own mistakes. So that's something that we have to fix and that we have to learn from. I mean, if you go into it and you just are mad, grumpy about losing and everything like that, it is what it is, and they're not going to improve. But it's something that we had to take a hard look on film, and something that sometimes you don't want to see on film. But as we always tell the kids, the film doesn't lie, good or bad, and it's also never as good as you think, and it's never as bad as you think. So when we went back and watched the film, there's some things that's like, guys, if this one guy or if these 2 guys do their job, this is going for, instead of a 1-yard gain, it's going for a 10, 12-yard gain at least. Or we catch a pass in our offense where we're kind of air raid at this point because we struggle to run the ball at times. So we catch the ball for 10, 12 yards instead of a 3-yard gain. So, and that's something that we've continued to just harp on, and that we have to finish plays. It doesn't matter if you have one good drive. One good drive is a big thumbs up, but in the grand scheme of things, that doesn't matter in the game. If you have one good drive and the rest are bad, it doesn't matter. So that's something we've kind of had to talk about and had to have a real self-reflection as a team of, guys, you can come out and have the greatest first quarter, it doesn't matter. But if you don't have a good second quarter, a third quarter, a fourth quarter, it doesn't matter. And that's something that's just we continue to get our own way as the season continues to go on. But we're building on, and they take coaching really well. I will say that about the team. We've improved every week, and that's all that I can ask of them. We just need to get out of our own way at times. So.
When you talk about finishing, Coach, what do you think is the key to that? Because you guys are still learning, and you guys are still trying to learn how to win games. And it sounds like you're still impressed by the way your team is playing. So, what is the key to finishing in your estimation?
I think it is a learned thing. I think you have to learn to win. I don't think it's something that you just naturally do. It takes trial and error. It takes failures to be able to see that and to be able to win. And that's something that we have kind of not figured out yet. I mean, obviously, the scoreboard shows on the varsity level that we haven't figured that out, how to win, how to put together play after play, drive after drive. That's something that we've struggled to do, obviously, and the scoreboards show it, and that we need to learn how to do. And it goes back to having a young team, but it also goes back to, as a player, as a coach, as a team, we have to be able to look at something and be like, okay, I did bad on this play, or I did really good. That last play does not matter. You have to look at it at the next play. And something that we've really tried to install and we're still learning and still growing into, we haven't perfected it yet, obviously, is you really have to look at, what do I do to be successful on this play? It doesn't matter what I did last play. It doesn't matter what I did last drive, last season, last game. It doesn't matter. It is this play, and that's all that matters. And that's something that we've had to kind of change the mindset of from years past, and that we're getting better at, but it's still not letting that last play, whether good or bad, affect me on the next play. And going back to your question, is the finishing aspect is something that is learned and that you have to learn to do and learn how to put away games, learn the down and distance, learn alignment, learn how to attack blocks and everything like that. And we're still learning on that, and sometimes mistakes, if you make a mistake, that's our biggest growth. And you don't see it until the film, and that's what we're trying to build on right now, but it's also, you can't beat yourselves. And I think that's right now our biggest issue is we're kind of getting in our own way, kind of stubbing our toe, and then that play leads to another bad play. That play, 2 plays ago, leads to another bad play. And then it's the end of a drive. And then we're 3 and out, or we give up a touchdown or something like that. So we're really getting better at it, but it's still not where it needs to be successful like we want.
Next up is Durant, Coach. You're headed to Durant to take on the Wildcats, and Cardinal has not faced Durant since 2019. I am sure you're not familiar with them, although I'm sure you've seen them on tape up to this point. What do you see from Durant?
They're a very good football team. I mean, they're just a very good program. If you look at their records from the years past and how they've turned out, how, the athletes that they put out, they're a very big team is what we've seen on film. I mean, they're very good. They run the ball very well. And that's something that they have very good athletes in the backfield and a very good quarterback that leads them very well and a big O-line. Something that we'll have to do is we have to be in the right alignment, and that's something that we struggled with against Eddyville. Looking back on film, is we were just misaligned, and that sets up for big plays. So that's something that a focus this week is you can be in the right alignment. That takes no skill, no will, no anything. That just takes I'm in the right alignment to start off. That's your first battle. And so they're a very good team, well coached, and they run their stuff very well. They don't have a ton of plays, they don't have a ton of formations, but they are in it and they do that well. So they have a big fullback. He's a very good blocker, a very good athletic running back, and a very good receiver on the edge. So it's going to be a challenge for us, but it's something that our guys watching film yesterday, it's like, okay, we know our job, we know what we're supposed to do, we know how to do it, now we just got to execute. So,
Coach, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Nope, go ahead.
Okay, sorry about that. At this point, you kind of realize what your team can do and can't do. It looks like your team can move the ball very well through the air. How can you take advantage of that as we go through the final stretch of the regular season?
I think it's, just like I said, knowing our strength is as big of a asset as it is knowing the other team's strengths. So that's something that when we look at it, it's like we've struggled to run the ball. I mean, the stat sheet shows it. If you watch the film, if you watch the games, we struggle to run the football. That's something that we're continuing to try and get better at. But also, we know our assets that we have, and our assets are all on the edge. We have very good receivers that can get open and catch the football, and we have a quarterback that can put it where he needs to be. So that's something that we know that, and it's just getting those guys in the right position to catch the football, and where are they going to be best to catch the football, move the ball down the field. But also it goes up front of the O-line has to block to be able to move the football down the field, and that's something that we've struggled with on film. I mean, you can see it. Eddyville took advantage of it, and the Molenex kid kind of had our number. He's a very, very, very good linebacker, and so that's something that we really need to focus on this week, and something that we are getting better at, and we take advantage of. We can throw the ball, and we will throw the ball for the rest of the season. That's just where we're at.
Coach, before I let you go, give me a couple of things you're looking from your team when you go to Durant on Friday.
I think one big thing that we talked about is, like I said in this phone call, is not letting one play, good or bad, affect the next play. That's one big thing for us. And then also is we got to be disciplined in cleaning up the game, not only on the field, but also between the whistles and outside the whistles. We had way too many penalties on Friday, and that's not what our team is about, and that's something that we need to improve on, and that just takes them looking in the mirror and being like, well, this is not going to happen. So we had a good conversation about that, and that's something that I look to see improve as we go. And then another thing is just, hey, be efficient at what we do. Don't look at what they do. Don't look at anything else. You know your job. You cannot affect the guy next to you and him doing his job. But I need to look, and am I going to do my 1/11th of the piece that I need to be successful on this play? So that's something that we're looking at, and that the team has really kind of made a goal for this week is, am I going to do my 1/11th, whatever that is, whether it's dropping back into coverage, whether it's filling off a block, whether it's going downhill, making the tackle, getting your eyes up on a tackle, running through a tackle, throwing the ball where it needs to be into the receiver that it needs to be. So that's something that we are taking pride in this week, and that we're really looking forward to for a good competition at Durant.
All right, sounds good. Well, Coach, I want to wish you safe travels up to Durant. Thank you so much for joining us, and best of luck when you travel to Durant in this Week 6 matchup. We really appreciate the time, as always. Take care, and thank you so much, JR.
Perfect. Thank you, Ellis.
Welcome back to Durant as both teams are wrapping up their pregame warm-ups as we get ready to present tonight's colors in the end zone. About 11 minutes away from opening kickoff. Again, Jason Day, Sam Rincon here with the Cardinal School District. The future is us. We are Cardinal. Called to join the Cardinal Comet family today. Looks like Logan Schultz is over there walking around in plain clothes. He'll be a scratch for tonight's lineup. I know Sawyer Gehring is banged up. He's getting the start tonight, but they're unsure how long he'll be able to go. So, I think my mic's cutting in and out. But anyway, I just said Logan Schultz is out for tonight. Sawyer Gehring is going to start. Has not practiced this week. So we'll be back after these messages.
Why do people love bench warmers? It starts with the best wings. Never frozen with 22 different wing sauces. Or you can enjoy our loaded menu that includes tasty sandwiches, daily homemade soups, daily specials, appetizers, pizza complete with wonderful service. Benchwarmer's delicious food, the best wings, and fun atmosphere makes it a wonderful place to enjoy with family, coworkers, and friends. Benchwarmers, the area's go-to eating destination in Ottumwa.
Hi, this is Sherry Van Blerkum, owner of Ace Graphics and Printing in Eldon. If you're a business owner or manager, I'd like to invite you to come see us. We offer everything from custom banners and signs to business cards and promotional items that will make your business stand out. Check out our online store for local schools and businesses to make apparel shopping a breeze. Whether you're a small business or a big school, let my team at Ace Graphics bring your promotional ideas to life. Visit us at acegraphicsandprintingco.net or follow us on Facebook for more information.
I like Cardinal Schools because it's great. The faculty is awesome, the students are great, the environment here is phenomenal. It's easy to make friends, there's so many classes to choose from, so you get to meet new students. It's just awesome.
At Cardinal, I'm a four-sport athlete. I do volleyball, basketball, track, and softball. I'm also in yearbook and student council. I feel like at Cardinal, I got a very good education. The teachers are very nice and very supportive and help me with my schoolwork.
Dr. Matt here, looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic, complete dental care for your entire family, your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
This is Tim with Slayton Polaris. I'm sure you would agree with me that while we enjoy watching our kids grow up on the farm, we also wish they could stay little for as long as possible. One minute they are small enough to play in a tractor tire, and the next thing you know, they are bigger than you. With all of life's changes, you can take comfort in knowing that Slayton Polaris will try their best to keep things the same. We always offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has always been our policy since we opened our doors. We look forward to meeting you at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
There's nothing quite like Friday Night Lights to bring a community together. This is Scott with Beaner Funeral Home in Fairfield, and we believe in the strength of a community. My wife Rachel and I grew up in Van Buren County and are proud to serve this community we call home. From monument sales, pre-planning, and creating unique celebrations of life, we invite you to experience the Beaner difference where we put families and community first. Beaner Funeral Home, serving Van Buren County and all of Southeast Iowa, and proud supporter of Van Buren County sports.
Hi, I'm Jackie with Cars and Cash in Ottumwa. We're excited to roll out our all-new financing options, and they're truly for everyone. Good credit, no credit, even bad credit. We'll work with you to get you into the dependable, quality used vehicle of your dreams. No sales gimmicks, no hassles, no confusing jargon. Just simple, honest, down-home, family-owned and operated service from people who care about our community. Check us out online at carsandcashauto.com, and don't forget to like and follow Cars and Cash on Facebook. Have a good day.
Welcome back here to Durant as we get ready for tonight's contest between the Durant Wildcats and the Cardinal Comets. We just wrapped up tonight's colors, raising the flag. Coming in tonight, Cardinal is 0. Looking for the first win. Coming off a loss to Eddyville-Blakesburg, 53-12. Durant's coming in on a 2-game win streak. 3-2 overall. Sitting second behind Regina Catholic, who's 5-0. Eddyville-Blakesburg's third at 2-3. In a tie with Sigourney Kyoto, who is also 2-3. Then you have Cardinal Comets and Louisa Muscatine. So we're about 5 minutes away from tonight's opening kick. We'll step away as the rest go through their pregame stuff and the coin toss. And we'll be back for Jason and Sam and Ottumwa Radio Group and the Cardinal Comet School District pregame show. The future is us. We are Cardinal. Call to join the Cardinal Comet family.
I like Cardinal Schools because it's great. The faculty is awesome, the students are great, the environment here is phenomenal. It's easy to make friends, there's so many classes to choose from, so you get to meet new students. It's just awesome.
At Cardinal, I'm a four-sport athlete. I do volleyball, basketball, track, and softball. I'm also in yearbook and student council. I feel like at Cardinal, I got a very good education. The teachers are very nice and very supportive and help me with my schoolwork.
Dr. Matt here. Looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic. Complete dental care for your entire family. Your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
Welcome back here to Durant as the coin toss is over. I'm assuming Durant won. It looks like Cardinal will receive the opening kickoff as Trayton Hafley, Zach Lukey, Caden Courtney, and Elijah Fraze were the team captains. We'll do the starting lineups, but first I want to go ahead and, we're winding down here this season with counting tonight's game, 3 games left. We got 9 seniors on the team. Elijah Fraze, Trayton Hafley, Caden Courtney, Kenneth Griffiths, Tyler Trueblood, Ethan Schultz, Blake Barker, Donald Hawkins, as well as Dakota Sheets. These boys got 3 more games to put it all out there before the season ends. So give them boys some credit. So starting lineup tonight on offense, we'll have Elijah at quarterback, Zach Lukey as running back, wide out will be Caden Courtney. Followed up with Trayton Hafley, Tyler Trueblood, tight end being Bodie Farrell, tackle be Carter Earnhardt, guard Fisher Gott, center will be Kale Bryant, guard Blake Barker, and the tackle is Sawyer Gehring. So Durant gets ready to kick off. They are coached by Joel Diedrichs, Drew DeLong, Ben Gast, Tom Compton, and Russ DeLong. Your Cardinal Comets are coached by Gerald Zittler, Tyler Batterson, Dylan Duffenbaugh, Mitch McKibben. Cardinal faithful working their way over to the seats on the far side. Durant's ready to kick this ball off. Looks like we'll get started here. It's right at 7 o'clock. The kick is taken at the 20. By Courtney. He runs it out to the 30 where he's gang tackled. Tackled there by number 7, Owen Collier. So we're going to bring up tonight's first possession for the Cardinal Comets. Elijah Fraze comes in, 59 out of 132 for 812 yards, 8 touchdowns. 6 of them touchdowns coming to Trayton Hafley. As we'll start off in the gun. One back. High snap, handoff, snuffed out in the backfield. That'll be down for about a 4-yard loss. Lukey with nowhere to go. So, 4-yard loss on the first play. As Grayson Johnson in with the play. Johnson and Courtney wide right. Fraze in the gun. High snap again. Taken down. Rolls to his left. He's looking. He had Trayton Hafley out there on the far sidelines. Pass out of bounds. Incomplete. So that'll be 0 for 1 on the first complete attempt from Fraze. 3rd down and 14 now for the Comets. First possession. Not starting off very good. Fraze drops back. He's got Courtney looking. He had Courtney open. But number 2 there to break it up for the Wildcats, Colby Gast. So I'm assuming that'll bring out the punt team as the Comets sit around the 20-yard line of They're not going to risk going forward with a short field here. Zach back deep to punt the ball away. Comets have had some trouble getting the ball away on these punts. Zuki with the snap. The punt's away. Backs up around the 40. He takes it over the shoulder. He's at the 45-50. 45-40. Still on his feet at the 35-yard line. Where he's pushed out of bounds is number 2, Colby Gast. Bucker in on the tackle. So, Durant with a short field to work with from the 34-yard line of the Cardinal. Comets will travel to Louisa Muscatine next week, where both teams are 0-5 coming in tonight. Oh, it looks like we'll have an offsides on Cardinal. Let's see what the call is. False start will be on Durant. So we'll take it. Backs the Wildcats up to the 40. Just short of the 40, 39-yard line. Brings down 1st and 15. Ramey under center, drops back. He's going to pass. He's got a man beat over there, Courtney. And the first play from scrimmage is a 39-yard touchdown pass, which is good for Durant's. First touchdown of the game, 10:46 here in the first. Not sure, I didn't pick up who that receiver was, but he burnt Courtney on the near side for a 39-yard touchdown, and the PAT's up, and it's good. So, after the first few minutes of the first quarter, Cardinal trails 7-0.
Hi, this is Zachary Gwynn, Vice President of First State Bank and Agency. At First State Bank, we value our customers and are committed to providing you with secure, convenient, and personalized financial services every step of the way. To you, our customers, we say thank you. We want you to know how much we appreciate your business. And if you aren't a customer yet, we invite you to stop in and see us at First State Bank and Agency. And to all of our area farmers, we wish you a safe and bountiful harvest season.
Welcome back here as 34-yard touchdown to Colby Gast. Puts the score 7-0 as that kicks short at the 30, but taken on a bounce by Courtney. He's drugged down at just short of the 34-yard line. So we're going to do something a little different tonight. We're going to have, we got 3 games left. We got 9 seniors. We're going to isolate 3 seniors tonight. Be Elijah, Trayton, and Courtney. Caden Courtney, Trayton Hafley, and Elijah Fraze. 3 12th graders for the Comets. As Courtney and Trueblood to the right. Short pass to Courtney. First down for the Comets at the 50-yard line. That looks like Bodie Farrell. It'll be Bodie Farrell. So, nice little pickup by Farrell. Zach is 1 over 3. Quick pass to Trueblood. Picked up about 3 yards. So, hurry up offense going here. You got Farrell and Trueblood to the right. 2, 3 trips to the left. And the deep ball. Uh-oh. Good ball. Down to the 19-yard line as Hafley went up and got it at the 19-yard line. That'll be good gain. For the Comets as that snap's taken by number 3. Elijah Frace keeps it on his own and goes for 6. Gain of 8. So good pass to Hafley. Puts the Comets in good position here. Fraze takes us in the shotgun snap. He's scrambling, nowhere to go, and he's dropped for a loss at the 20. Clayton Derrick with the sack. So that'll bring up 3rd and 11 for the Comets. Probably 4 down territory. As Johnson's in motion, he's taking the ball to the right. Slips one tackler down at about the 19, back to the original line of scrimmage. Bring up 4th and 8, 4th and 9 maybe. Be 4th and 10 as the Cardinals going to have to go for it here. 1 yard run by Johnson. Snap to Elijah. Shotgun. He's looking. Nobody in the area. Be a turnover on downs just inside the red zone for the Comets. Sky's looking kind of neat over there tonight. So Durant will take over here for their second possession of the game. Maybe under center. He's looking to his right, overthrows the intended receiver. So incomplete. That will be a backwards pass or a loss of 6. So good lucky break for the Comets. Bring up 2nd and 16 now from the 14. So we need a big stand here by the Cardinal defense. Handoff up the middle. Oh my, big hole. First down and more out to the 37-yard line. Rumbles. Peyton. Well, fullback. He tackled Trayton Hafley, but not before a Durant first down. So the defense is Sawyer Garing, Case Neverson, Carter Earnhardt, Brady Johnson, Bodie Farrell, Zach Lukey, Fisher Gott, Trayton Hafley, Caden Courtney, and that one's handed off to the second back. He's slipped that ankle tackle, switches field, heads over. Grayson Johnson with a nice open field tackle, but a gain of 8 on the play. So I bring up 2nd and 2 now as number 81, Eli Dirks, runs in with the play. Got a man in motion. Drops back, and there's another bomb. Wide open. Beats Hafley down to the 7-8 yard line. Looks like they give him to the 9. Eli Dirks. Wait, they're going to bring that one back. Thank you. Legal man downfield. So does the Comets a favor. Hey, I'd like to go ahead and jump in here and thank Sherry and the team at Ace Graphics in Eldon. Check out their online store for local schools and businesses to make apparel shopping easy at Ace Graphics and printingcompany.net. As well as Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski, your Polaris at ATV headquarters. And again, I'd like to thank Cardinal Community School District. The future is us. We are Cardinal. Call today to join the Comet family. Fairfield Dental Clinic on West Adams and Fairfield as Raymer pitches to his right. Number 9 with about a 5-yard pickup. I'm sorry, gain of 1. Farrell and Lukey in on the tackle. So, big stand here for the defense as the ball sits across midfield. Durant with the ball on the 46-yard line. There's Trey Raymer. That's a big game by the Wildcats down to the 30 for another first down. So, American Family Insurance Agent Craig and Garrett Heemsbergen providing personalized and trusted insurance coverage for auto, home, business, and life insurance from their office at 801 North Quincy Avenue, Suite 2 in Ottumwa today. So, 1st and 10 now from the 27-yard line. Raymer hands off. Again, yards after contact is up. A gain of about 5. Good run on first down. Also like to thank Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive for 24/7 emergency service, including nights and holidays and weekends. Fast, friendly, and professional service at Roto-Rooter, servicing Ottumwa and surrounding areas. So, Trey Raymer, the 3rd, under the gun. Drops back, quick pass out to number 2, and Colby Gast. He's going to break it for another touchdown. 28-yard touchdown for Gast. So, quick out, straight up the field for Colby. So, let's see. Owen Collier in for the PAT. The snap is low, down, and that's no good. So, we'll step away here. Cardinal trails 13-0. 4 minutes, 43 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Jason and Sam, we'll be back.
Are you looking for a fun and nurturing environment for your 3 or 4-year-old? The Cardinal Community School District offers free, full-day preschool staffed by fully licensed teachers who are passionate about helping every child develop their intellectual and social skills, preparing them for learning in a fun and engaging environment.
Licensed wraparound daycare is also available. Spots are filling up fast, so contact us today. The future is us.
We are Cardinal!
Dr. Matt here. Looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic. Complete dental care for your entire family. Your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
Welcome back here. 4:43 to go in the first quarter. Durant up 13-0. Again, the kick to the right side, taken by Courtney. To about the same starting field position in the 35. So 11-yard return by Courtney. But 2 touchdowns by Colby Gast, a senior from Durant. Puts the Wildcats up 13-0. So Cardinal takes over here from the just a half yard shy of the 35-yard line. Got about 3/4 of field to go here. Got 2 backs in the backfield, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Snaps taken, handed off to Lukey. Nowhere to go before he's gobbled up for a short loss on the play. Bring up second down and 10 and a half. I really like what Cardinal did last week. Come out passing, put up some good yards. Then everything kind of unraveled. Bunch of unforced penalties. Mental errors by the Comets as well as the Rockets. Turned into an ugly game in the fourth quarter. So Fraser will have 3 trips to his right, 1 to the left. Quick pass to Courtney, flag on the play. Courtney nowhere to go. He's tackled for a 4-yard loss. We'll see what the penalty is here as that one's hauled in by Courtney. It's going to go against Comets, it looks like. So the penalty will be declined. That'll bring up third down and 13. Crazy takes a snap. Johnson overthrown to Johnson about to the 40-yard line. So that'll bring up big decision here for Coach Zittler. Fourth down and 14 on their side of the field at the 32-yard line. They're lining up like they're going to go for it. As you hear Durant yelling, they're going for it. Frazee up under center, rolls to his left, looking deep. He's got a man deep. He's got Courtney just over the outstretched arms. Incomplete pass. About 6 inches too far. Courtney had broke free. So turnover on downs. Second time. The Comets have turned the ball over on downs. So Durant is, again, lines up under center, kind of a bunch formation. 2 backs, hand to the first back through for a good gain of 5. Ran right over left tackle and left guard. 5-yard gain on first down and bring up second 5. Comets need a takeaway here. so they can strip the ball or come up with an INT. Again, the bunch formation. Raymer drops back, rolls to his right, got a man in the flat for a first down. A game about 15 or 10 on the play. So, Durant marching down the field. They look to draw the score to 19-0. So Ramey hands off, runs over the left side, shaking. Oh my God! He just ran right through him for a touchdown. He Owen DeLong. A 15-yard touchdown for Owen. Two-point conversion is good. So we'll step away here. We'll be back after these messages.
Are you looking for a fun and nurturing environment for your 3 or 4-year-old?
The Cardinal Community School District offers free, full-day preschool staffed by fully licensed teachers who are passionate about helping every child develop their intellectual and social skills, preparing them for learning in a fun and engaging environment.
Licensed wraparound daycare is also available. Spots are filling up fast, so contact us today. The future is us.
We are Cardinal!
So 21-0 here with 2:38 left to go in the first quarter. Things not off to a good start here in Durant for the Cardinal Comets. Let's see. Clayton Derricks, I believe, will be doing the kicking here for Durant. See if he goes to the right side. Well, see if he kicks to the right side like they have every other time here. He's up. Yep, the ball is going to be kicked right down the middle. Looks like Lukey will take it about the 20. He smoked at the 32-yard line. Zach, boy, he got his bell rung there. Jumps up on his feet. That's one thing about Lukey. He takes some big hits, but he jumps right back up every time. As he lost the conference lead in tackles last week to, the running back from EBF. I can't think of his name right now, but Lukey sits second in the conference in tackles, second in the conference in solo tackles. So we'll see what the Comet offense can do here with the ball on the 31-yard line. Shotgun snap, hand off to Lukey up the middle for about a 3-yard gain. So now Lukey, 2 carries for -1 yard, working his way back to the positive side as there's 2 wideouts to the right. Courtney in motion, handoff up the middle, goes nowhere. See, it's Zach Lukey again. As number 13 runs off the field, I believe that would be Grayson Johnson. We'll see if Garrett. Oh, here we go. Drop back out of the gun. Wide open Lukey. First down ball for about a 14-yard gain. So, third first down of the game. The line of Gehring, Epperson, Ehrenhart, Gott, Kale, Blake Barker, and Gehring doing some work as Trueblood jukes one player, and he's hit for a 3-yard gain. So that's Trueblood's first reception, second. Trueblood shaking up on the play as he works his way to the sideline. Clock running under a minute here, 48 seconds. Empty backfield, 4 trips to the right, 1 to the left. Never seen this formation yet out of the Comets. Elijah looking to his left. Good ball to the 38-yard line, hauled in by Hafley. So another first down, 32 seconds and counting for the Comets. Again, empty backfield, shotgun snap, 2-step drop, throws over the head of Farrell. Incomplete. So the clock will stop with 19 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. 21-0 lead for Durant Wildcats. I'd like to thank Family First Chiropractic, West 2nd Street in Ottumwa. They deliver an elevated level of holistic care for the entire family, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure their clients receive the best results as fast as possible. So, 2nd and 10 now for the Comets. Johnson in motion, pitch to Johnson. That hole closed up in a hurry for a gain of 3. So, clock will run down to triple zeros. We'll head to the second quarter. Your Cardinal Comets trail 21-0. Looking to get something going. We'll be back.
Dr. Matt here, looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic, complete dental care for your entire family, your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
This is Tim with Slayton Polaris. I'm sure you would agree with me that while we enjoy watching our kids grow up on the farm, we also wish they could stay little for as long as possible. One minute they are small enough to play in a tractor tire, and the next thing you know, they are bigger than you. With all of life's changes, you can take comfort in knowing that Slayton Polaris will try their best to keep things the same. We always offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has always been our policy since we opened our doors. We look forward to meeting you at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
We're back to Cardinal Comet Football on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Welcome back here as Cardinal trails 21-0 as your junior Durant Wildcats junior cheerleaders take the track, get ready to show off their talents. Pecans beating North Mahaska after 6-0 as Fraze takes that shotgun snap, rolls to his left, looking. Oh, he got a man wide open and Trayton Hafley. Good catch there at the 17-yard line for another first down. So, Cardinal inching closer toward the end zone as they are in the Cardinal Comet red zone. We'll call it the Ace Graphics red zone. Snap taken at the 23. Quick pass over to Grayson Johnson. He's got slipped one tackler. Picks up about 3 yards on a play. It's taken me a while this year. I apologize to get used to these players, what their numbers are and who they are. Getting a better feeling now of who everybody is. As Lukey's going to be in the backfield with Fraze. Two wideouts to the right, one and Trayton Hafley to the left. Handoff, nope, fake handoff. Elijah's going to roll to his right. He's got room to run. He's just short of the first down marker. Run a 6 by so Frazee will be about a yard short. Maybe 2 yards short, I'm sorry. 3rd down and 2 to go. Frazee runs up under center. Hard count. He's looking to draw somebody offside. 6 seconds left on the play clock. Under 5 now. Snap. Nope. Looks like we got Mitch McKibben calling a timeout as Elijah was frustrated with himself there. So we'll step away and pay some bills for Jason and Sam on the Tumble Radio Group. We'll be right back.
Dr. Matt here. Looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic. Complete dental care for your entire family. Your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
This is Tim with Slayton Polaris. I'm sure you would agree with me that while we enjoy watching our kids grow up on the farm, we also wish they could stay little for as long as possible. 1 minute they are small enough to play in a tractor tire, and the next thing you know, they are bigger than you. With all of life's changes, you can take comfort in knowing that Slayton Polaris will try their best to keep things the same. We always offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has always been our policy since we opened our doors. We look forward to meeting you at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Welcome back here, 3rd and 2 for the Cardinal Comets. As they tried to get somebody to draw outside, the ball snapped from the 10, rolls to his left. He's got Johnson in the corner of the end zone. That ball is underthrown by Fraze. Had Brady Johnson open in the end zone. So let's see if Cardinal elects to get some points on the board as Mitch McKibben's out at the hash marks, barking the play off to, that's J.R. Zittler. In comes Courtney, out goes Brady Johnson. Big 4th down and 2 for the Comets. So we got Hafley to the left, Trueblood to the left, Courtney in motion. He's set, snap taken, drops back, looking. Courtney in and out of the hands in the back of the end zone. I think that goalpost kind of got in his vision a little bit, so it'll be a 3rd time the Comets have turned it over on downs. So that O-line has not been able to create any space for the running backs for Cardinals. So Cardinals electing to try to air the ball out here tonight. We'll see. I kind of heard rumors that some of the JV players might get some action tonight. Maybe Gary Short, as well as some other up-and-coming Comets. As there's nothing going there on a 1st down run. Good stand by their defense. As no gain on the play. Defense looks to hold here on and have Durant backed up with their backs against the end zone. Ball sits on the 10-yard line. 2nd and 10. Quick pitch to the right. Across the 10 to the 12, 15, 20. Pushed out of bounds at the 23-yard line. But not before the Wildcats pick up another first down. $21-0 here, 10:20 to go. You guys get hungry, stop on out to Benchwarmers on River Avenue in Ottumwa. Enjoy their delicious soup and salad bar with hot food items and try the daily lunch special. Don't forget about their famous wings. As Raymer under center, number 2 in motion to the right, from the right to left. Fake pitch, rolls to his left. Throws out to number 2, penalty flag thrown. We'll see what the penalty is. It's in the area of holding on Durant. Oh, looks like it's going to be another illegal man downfield. So it'll be a third penalty on the Wildcats. Hey, if you're all in the market for a used car, stop on in and see Jackie and Fonzie with Cars and Cash used auto sales in Ottumwa. Visit carsandcashauto.com and like and follow Cars and Cash on Facebook. Pella Christians run a wild over Davis County, 27-6, with 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. So 1st and 15 now for the Wildcats. Raymer under center. He fake hands off. Oh, that's a backwards pass. I'd jump on that ball. Nope, they say it's not a backwards pass. Incomplete. So, looking to buy a new house or make a major purchase, stop in at First State Bank and Agency or call Zachary Gwynn and his team today. They're big enough to offer the services you need, but small enough to know you personally and call you by name. Pekin's up 14-0 now over North Mahaska. Hand off to number 2. He sidesteps a tackler to the 27-yard line, just past the original line of scrimmage. They bring up 3rd and 9. Hey, and call Cranston Family Funeral Home in Fairfield and Keosauqua now to serve you with monument sales and Irish Ridge cremation. CranstonFamilyFuneralHome.com. Let's Go, also your experts in fiber optic. Call Let's Go Fairfield today to get set up. And Beaner Funeral Home and Crematory of Fairfield. I'd like to thank all them sponsors for all they do for Cardinal Comet football. So 3rd down and 9. Raymer steps back, looking, nowhere to go. Pressure. And that ball is somehow into the hands of number 2. He's got some wide open running space about the 47-yard line where he's tackled. Kobe Gost just picked that ball around the 43, scampered across the field to the 47-yard line. Raymer had pressure, had a Comet in his face, managed to get rid of that ball to Colby to pick up the first down. So 8 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the second. Raymer with a shotgun snap, hands off through the initial line, wrapped up at the 47 of Cardinal. Looked like Owen Collier with the ball. It's number 53 for your Cardinal Comets. Blake Barker comes off the field. Number 14, Kason Epperson's out there. Brings up a 2nd down and 8 now as some confusion on the side of Durant as they will take their first timeout with 7:40 to go here in the second quarter. Leading 21-0 over your Cardinal Comets. We're Ottumwa Radio Group and Jason and Sam. We'll be right back.
Call. I got a pair of clogged toilets.
2 pair, dripping faucets and leaking pipes.
Full house, boys. Flooded basement, ruined water heater, and a wild card, broken sump pump.
Gentlemen, whatever your plumbing issue may be, call Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive in Ottumwa. The drain cleaning and plumbing experts, residential and commercial, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh, and one more thing. A royal flush always beats a full house.
That's a bunch of crap.
Hi, this is Sherry Van Blerkum, owner of Ace Graphics and Printing in Eldon. If you're a business owner or manager, I'd like to invite you to come see us. We offer everything from custom banners and signs to business cards and promotional items that will make your business stand out. Check out our online store for local schools and businesses to make apparel shopping a breeze. Whether you're a small business or a big school, let my team at Ace Graphics bring your promotional ideas to life. Visit us at acegraphicsandprintingco.net or follow us on Facebook for more information.
Welcome back to Durant, as the ball's handed off up the middle. Let's see, who's number 54? Not sure. It's like Fisher got, as that fullback just ran through him, and Fisher grabbed a leg, and on for the right he went for a gain of 1 yard shy of the first down. So to bring up 3rd down and 1. Raymer under center, 2 men in the backfield. He hands off to the second back, and he's going to be snuffed out for a 1 yard loss by 54. As Gott redeemed himself on that one. Bodie Farrell in on the tackle too. So everybody made the long trip up here. About a 2.5 hour jaunt. Even Day, the former Cardinal Comet, made the trip tonight to watch her former Comets play tonight. 4th and 2. Raymer under center. Up. He did it. Hard count. Durham offsides. Dang it. That's going to be an automatic first down. That'll be the first penalty on the Comets. So 1st and 10 now as they get a free one. Raymer under center. Quick pass to number 2, takes it at the 40, at the 35-30. He's down to the 20, and he steps out of bounds around the 14-yard line. So Durant looking to punch one in here as they already lead 21-0. J.R. Zittler again out the hash marks, giving his defense signs. Durant gets set. Handoff up the middle. Uh-oh, he breaks a tackle to the 7. Bring down at the 5-yard line. Might also add that former Comet Cole Griner in attendance tonight. Brings up, looks like a 2nd down and 1. .535 and counting for this first half action here between Durant and Cardinal. Raymer under center. Rolls to his left, fake pitch. He's going to tuck it and keep it. He takes it down to the goal line to about the 1-yard line, just short. But not before he picks up a first down. So Durant will have 4 tries to get it in the end zone as number 81, Eli Dirks, checks in for the Wildcats. as they're wearing that Comet line down. Number 53, Blake Barker out there. Courtney spreads out to the far side. I don't think they're going to throw the ball from the 1. Handoff up the middle. Almost goes in untouched. Owen DeLong with his second touchdown of the night. 1-yard scamper. For a 27-0 lead for Durant. As, I'll tell you what, the Ottumwa Bulldogs, it look like the point after attempt here is down, up, and it is good. For a 28-0 lead. Ottumwa Bulldogs getting spanked all over the gridiron by Northwest. 42-0 with 7 minutes and 6 seconds to go in the second. So, as Durant sticks out to a 28-0 lead, we'll step away, pay some more bills.
Call. I got a pair of clogged toilets.
2 pair, dripping faucets and leaking pipes.
Full house, boys. Flooded basement, ruined water heater, and a wild card, broken sump pump.
Gentlemen, whatever your plumbing issue may be, call Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive in Ottumwa. The drain cleaning and plumbing experts, residential and commercial, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh, and one more thing. A royal flush always beats a full house.
That's a bunch of crap.
We're back to Cardinal Comet Football on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. We're back to Cardinal Comet Football on the Ottumwa.
Excuse me. Welcome back to Durant here. As see Asa Hitchcock's out there on the front line. Durant ready to kick the ball off. Approach. The kick is taken by Courtney at the 20. He's at the 25, 27. Oh, I heard ball. Looks like Durant covered that one up. As Courtney coughed it up. So, Courtney fumbles. And about the 27, 28-yard line, Durant will take over with 4:33 to go as looks like we're shooting koozies. Oh, looks like we're going to shoot a T-shirt here. Good shot by your Durant Wildcat cheerleaders as they work their way down the track. Courtney back out on defense. Raymer under center. He's going to drag tacklers all the way to first down. 11-yard gain on first down. So Raymer came in tonight with only 535 yards passing compared to Elijah's 812 yards. Rushing game is Owen DeLong with 317 yards to Lukey's 110. So Durant does like to ground and pound that ball as two-step drop, handoff. Uh-oh, he's got the edge. And he's going to walk in for another Durant Wildcat. Another touchdown for Owen DeLong. So I believe that's the third touchdown for DeLong. Barring this extra point, we will have a running clock with 3 minutes to go before halftime. Snap is down. Kick is up. And it's good. So, sad to say, it is 35-0. Cardinals still fighting though. as they look to get some momentum going here before they head into the half. We'll step away. Jason and Sam with the Ottumwa Radio Group.
Hi, this is Sherry Van Blerkum, owner of Ace Graphics and Printing in Eldon. If you're a business owner or manager, I'd like to invite you to come see us. We offer everything from custom banners and signs to business cards and promotional items that will make your business stand out. Check out our online store for local schools and businesses to make apparel shopping a breeze. Whether you're a small business or a big school, let my team at Ace Graphics bring your promotional ideas to life. Visit us at acegraphicsandprintingco.net or follow us on Facebook for more.
Welcome back here to Durant. 35-0. The Wildcats lead the Comets. So Durant picks up 7 points off that turnover by that fumble by Courtney. The kick, they're going right back to him, taking it to 15. He brings it out to the 20, cuts back to the 25. He's across to the 30, 35 before he's brought down to the 37-yard line. So with little redemption for Courtney. Good return. So, clock running at 3:20 to go before half. Lukey steps back. He rolls to his right. Wide open. Johnson just missed him. There was nobody. That's some blown coverage. Johnson was wide open. Passed just over his head. Looked like a catchable ball, though. Nonetheless, brings up second down and 10 for the Comets. 2:45 to go before halftime. Your Jackie and Fonzie with Cars and Cash halftime. Used auto sales in Ottumwa. Visit carsandcashauto.com and like and follow Cars and Cash on Facebook. As Elijah comes up in the gun. Clock approaching 2:25. Snap is handed off to Lukey and just nowhere to go. He's going to be tackled for a loss on that play. So Cardinal just looking to get into halftime here witut giving up another score. A loss of 3-4 on the play. Brings up third down and 13 or 14. Clock under 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Hayfley, Courtney. Trueblood to the Farrell in motion. From the left to the right. Frazee rolls out. He's got Trayton open. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Gets back. Gets all the lost yardage back. Plus a couple. That'll bring up third down and 8. So clock approaching a minute. Snap from Frazee. He rolls to his right. Looking to air it out. He's got Johnson over at the 40. Pass incomplete. That'll bring up 4th and 8. Oh, nope, that was 4th and 8. So that'll be yet another turnover on downs as the Comet defense looks to hold Durant Keel here with 35 points on the board. Clock runs at 50 seconds to go. Durant in no hurry as they look like they are content with going into halftime. As Trey Raymer III under center rolls to his left. He does pop one toward the end zone. He's got a man open for a touchdown. Nope. He's going to be out at the 1, but looks like we're going to have another illegal man downfield. And we are. That's a big break for Cardinal. Coach Diedrichs is going to have a talk with his players after that. That's the 3rd illegal man downfield. So 18 seconds to go as the ref winds the clock. Durant's not going to snap this ball. So we're going to go ahead and step away here and wet the old whistle, maybe grab a little bite to eat. Durant leads 35-0 against your Comets. We'll be back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Jackie with Cars and Cash in Ottumwa. We're excited to roll out our all-new financing options, and they're truly for everyone. Good credit, no credit, even bad credit. We'll work with you to get you into the dependable, quality used vehicle of your dreams. No sales gimmicks, no hassles, no confusing jargon. Just simple, honest, down-home, family-owned and operated service from people who care about our community. Check us out online at carsandcashauto.com, and don't forget to like and follow Cars and Cash on Facebook. Have a good day.
Hi, this is Zachary Gwynn, Vice President of First State Bank and Agency. At First State Bank, we value our customers and are committed to providing you with secure, convenient, and personalized financial services every step of the way. To you, our customers, we say thank you. We want you to know how much we appreciate your business. And if you aren't a customer yet, we invite you to stop in and see us at First State Bank and Agency. And to all of our area farmers, we wish you a safe and bountiful harvest season.
Hi, this is Sherry Van Blerkum, owner of Ace Graphics and Printing in Eldon. If you're a business owner or manager, I'd like to invite you to come see us. We offer everything from custom banners and signs to business cards and promotional items that will make your business stand out. Check out our online store for local schools and businesses to make apparel shopping a breeze. Whether you're a small business or a big school, let my team at Ace Graphics bring your promotional ideas to life. Visit us at acegraphicsandprintingco.net or follow us on Facebook for more information.
Are you looking for a fun and nurturing environment for your 3 or 4-year-old?
The Cardinal Community School District offers free, full-day preschool staffed by fully licensed teachers who are passionate about helping every child develop their intellectual and social skills, preparing them for learning in a fun and engaging environment.
Licensed wraparound daycare is also available. Spots are filling up fast, so contact us today. The future is us.
We are Cardinal!
Dr. Matt here, looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic, complete dental care for your entire family, your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
We're back to Cardinal Comet Football on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Welcome back to Durant for the Jackie and Fonzie with Cars and Cash Used Auto Sales in Ottumwa. Visit carsandcashauto.com and like and follow Cars and Cash on Facebook as they sponsor tonight's halftime show for the Comets. So the Comets trail 35-0. About 13 minutes away from the second half kickoff. Trayton Hafley's up over 50 yards receiving for the Comets. He's the leading receiver. Comets not able to get much going on the ground. I'll tell you what, the score could be 45-50 if Durant had not had the 3 or 4 ineligible man downfield penalties. Touchdowns taken off the board. But nonetheless, they lead 35-0. We'll see what this second half brings. We'll see if the coaching staff wants to go ahead and try out some of these younger kids. See if Durant likewise puts in some reserves. Comets look to head to Louisa Muscatine next week to hopefully stop this losing streak that is now going on a year and a half of football seasons for the Comets. These seniors so badly deserve and need a win. Seniors of Elijah Fraze, Trayton Hafley, Caden Courtney, Kenny Griffiths, Tyler Trueblood, Ethan Schultz, Blake Barker, Donald Hawkins, and Dakota Sheets. But not just them sponsors, but just them seniors. Everybody on the team has been working hard. So tackles, Zach Lukey's leading the team overall this season with 57.5 tackles. 1.5 tackles for a loss. Just to put that into perspective, the leading tackler for Durant is Christian France, a senior, with 28.5. So Lukey's about doubled that. Passing yards, Trayton Hafley come into the game with 16 receptions, 313 yards to go with his 6 touchdowns for that senior stud from Cardinal. And rushing yards, Lukey attempted 51 attempts prior to tonight for 110 yards, 1 touchdown. To go up against Owen DeLong's 76 rushes for 317 yards, 3 touchdowns. I think you're going to add probably 3 touchdowns to Owen DeLong's senior resume tonight. As the Durant marching band entertains the crowd. We're about 9 minutes, a little over 9 minutes away from the kickoff, second half kickoff. We'll come back with some more scores from the area. And we'll pay a few more bills here, and we'll be back. Jason and Sam with the Tunnel Radio Group.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
Hi, I'm Jackie with Cars and Cash in Ottumwa. We're excited to roll out our all-new financing options, and they're truly for everyone. Good credit, no credit, even bad credit. We'll work with you to get you into the dependable, quality used vehicle of your dreams. No sales gimmicks, no hassles, no confusing jargon. Just simple, honest, down-home, family-owned and operated service from people who care about our community. Check us out online at carsandcashauto.com, and don't forget to like and follow Cars and Cash on Facebook. Have a good day.
If you're tired of dropped calls and slow internet, we're here to help. Lisco's the future of fast, reliable communication. Never miss a beat with streaming, gaming, or video calls, whether you're working, playing, or just staying connected. Lisco brings you lightning fast speeds, crystal clear calls, and unbeatable reliability. Switch today and experience the difference. Call me, Samantha, your Lisco sales rep at 641-209-5400. That's 209-5400, or visit us at lisco.com.
Hi, this is Zachary Gwynn, Vice President of First State Bank and Agency. At First State Bank, we value our customers and are committed to providing you with secure, convenient, and personalized financial services every step of the way. To you, our customers, we say thank you. We want you to know how much we appreciate your business. And if you aren't a customer yet, we invite you to stop in and see us at First State Bank and Agency. And to all of our area farmers, we wish you a safe and bountiful harvest season.
We're back to Cardinal Comet Football on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Durant. I would like to mention that I do like the setting here at Durant. They got some bleacher space, but more than that, they have a hillside. You can bring your blanket, bring your lawn chair, and watch some Friday Night Lights. We'll see if Sam can pan out, maybe get a view of that here during the halftime show. The Jackie and Fonzie Cars and Cash halftime show, that is. Use auto sales in Ottumwa. Visit carsandcashauto.com and like and follow Cars and Cash on Facebook. So, some area scores. I'd like to thank everybody that sends them in via text. Thank you. Keep them coming. So 14-0, Pekin leads North Nebraska at Pekin at halftime. Bulldogs still getting throttled, 49-0 against Waukee Northwest. Davis County trying to get something going against Pella Christian, but no avail, 49-12. The best game of the night goes to Washington as they lead Fairfield 15-6. So I want to go ahead and just mention, we're just going to rattle off some names. We got 6 minutes to go here in this halftime. Gary Short, 10th grader. Zach Lukey, 11th. Elijah Fraze, 12th. Zayden Brown, Trayton Haverly, Caden Duschel, Dayton Wood, Caden Courtney, Bodie Farrell, Kenneth Griffiths, Keaton Maloney, Ryan Akins, Grayson Johnson, Kason Epperson, Wiley Black, Jaden Huggins, Tyler Trueblood, along with Gavin Roop, Wyatt Brainerd, Ethan Schultz, and Fisher Gott. Let's can't forget Connor Maloney, Brady Johnson, Cale Cundiff, Blaze Hicks, Adam Kelly, Carter Ehrenhart, Sawyer Goering, Blake Barker, Jake Lipper, Isaac McDunn, Cale Bryant, Donald Hawkins. I'd like to mention Cale Bryant's been thrown into the fire here this season, being the center, the snapper for the Comets. Blake Olmansky, who was, I think he sat out every game with that leg injury or knee injury. Gunnar Reck, Teddy Vass, Asa Hedgecock, Dakota Sheets, Holden Whitehold, Aiden Foreman, and Logan Schultz. If I left anybody off, I apologize. That's the roster I was given. We're going to head into the second half, down 35-0, as Coach McKibben, Batterson, and Deffenbaugh try to rally the troops in the end zone at their halftime show. Looks like Tyler... No, I'm sorry. I'm not sure. I can't get a number on that. But anyway, we got 4.5 minutes left to go in the half. Cardinal just needs to keep trying here. Keep trying to air that ball out. Try to work that running game in whenever they can. And bust a big one and get on the board. Like I said, Durant shooting themselves in the foot with them 3 illegal or ineligible men downfield. 2 of them have called the touchdown back. So, it's 35-0. 3 minutes, 54 seconds to go to half. We're going to head to another break. Me and Sam will be right back.
Did you know having a trusted adult in school can improve your academic success? At Cardinal Community Schools, over 97% of students say they have at least one trusted adult on campus. That's someone in their corner. Someone there for support, advice, or just to listen. Trusted adults help make our relationships in and out of school that much stronger. And it's just one more reason Cardinal students excel. The future is us.
Dr. Matt here, looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic, complete dental care for your entire family, your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
This is Tim with Slayton Polaris. I'm sure you would agree with me that while we enjoy watching our kids grow up on the farm, we also wish they could stay little for as long as possible. 1 minute they are small enough to play in a tractor tire, and the next thing you know, they are bigger than you. With all of life's changes, you can take comfort in knowing that Slayton Polaris will try their best to keep things the same. We always offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has always been our policy since we opened our doors. We look forward to meeting you at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
We're back to Cardinal Comet football on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Durant as Gary Short and Elijah Fraze warm up on the field. So Louisa Muscatine, who Cardinal plays next week, they both come into tonight 0-5. Louisa Muscatine has traveled to EBF. And I just got an update from Kylie Batterson at ABF. It's 20-6 at halftime. EBF's up. So EBF sits at 2-3, looking to go 500. Louisa Muscatine sitting at 0-5, hoping to break through the win column. But it's not looking good for them. So the good thing is that Cardinal plays next week. And we look to break through and get a win. So we'll take one more commercial and be back.
Did you know having a trusted adult in school can improve your academic success? At Cardinal Community Schools, over 97% of students say they have at least one trusted adult on campus. That's someone in their corner, someone there for support, advice, or just to listen. Trusted adults help make our relationships in and out of school that much stronger. And it's just one more reason Cardinal students excel. The future is us.
We are Cardinal!
Hey, welcome back here to Durant. Like I said, Gary Short out there warming up, looking at maybe a quarterback change here in the second half. Maybe just get Elijah on the defensive side of the ball. Comets trail 35-0. Durant going through their warm-ups. We got 1 minute left till second half kick. We're going to step away and pay some more bills.
Why do people love bench warmers? It starts with the best wings. Never frozen with 22 different wing sauces. Or you can enjoy our loaded menu that includes tasty sandwiches, daily homemade soups, daily specials, appetizers, pizza complete with wonderful service. Benchwarmers' delicious food, the best wings, and fun atmosphere makes it a wonderful place to enjoy with family, coworkers, and friends. Benchwarmers, the area's go-to eating destination in Ottumwa. Why do people love bench warmers? It starts with the best wings. Never frozen with 22 different wing sauces. Or you can enjoy our loaded menu that includes tasty sandwiches, daily homemade soups, daily specials, appetizers, pizza complete with wonderful service. Benchwarmers' delicious food, the best wings, and fun atmosphere makes it a wonderful place to enjoy with family, coworkers, and friends. Benchwarmers, the area's go-to eating destination in Ottumwa.
We're back to Cardinal Comet football on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Durant. Just got another score. First place Regina, leading Sigourney Kyoto at Sigourney 35-0 at half. So, let me see. Durant will receive the kickoff here in the second half. Remember, if you or your school is looking for that hard-to-find item or just don't know what to get somebody, stop in and see Sherry and the team at Ace Graphics in Eldon. Check out their online store for local schools and businesses to make apparel shopping easy at Ace Graphics and Printing Company.net. Looking for a new ATV or side-by-side? Stop in at Slane Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski, your Polaris Ranger and ATV headquarters. And if you're wanting a good quality school with some good educators, stop down at Cardinal School District. The future is with us. We are Cardinal. Call today to join the Cardinal Comet family. And if you're looking for that new dentist, stop on into Fairfield Dental Clinic on West Adams and Fairfield, and they'll fix you right up as Lukey gets ready to kick off. He boots it from the 40. Short kick taken at the 30, 35. Cuts loose at the 40. He's going. Got a Comet just run over there. Number 26. Let's see who that was. Blaze Hicks. And if you're looking for some of that hard to find insurance or not happy with your insurance now, stop in American Family Insurance and let Craig and Garrett Heemsbergen providing personalized and trusted insurance coverage for auto, home, business, and life insurance from their office at 801 North Quincy, Suite 2 in Ottumwa today. Here we go. Raymer drops back under center. Got room. He's got time. Heaves it toward the end zone. Had a man open. I'm not sure. Is trying to see if that's Raymer in there or not. And it is. So, having problems with that drain? Stop on in or give Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive a call for 24 emergency service, including nights, holidays, and weekends, with fast, friendly, and professional service at Roto-Rooter, servicing the Ottumwa and surrounding areas. So that brings up 2nd down and 10. Clock still running with 35 points on the board for the Wildcats. They put one in motion from left to right. And the pitch, I thought maybe it was going to be a pitch pass, but number 1 takes it, sidesteps the 50, 45, 40, down to about the 32-yard line. Owen DeLong with that run. Having problems with that back or your neck feeling out of place? Stop in at Family First Chiropractic on West 2nd Street in Ottumwa. They deliver an elevated level of holistic care for the entire family, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physiotherapy to ensure their clients receive the best results as fast as possible. Brings up a 1st and 10 as the whistle blows. As I think we have some blood on Raymer. Don't want to cook tonight? As Owen Collier steps in, give old Benchwarmers a call or stop in there and enjoy their delicious soup and salad bar with hot food items and try the daily lunch special. And don't forget their famous wings as number 1, DeLong takes the ball, hands it off to the fullback. He's rumbling down the field for 39-yard touchdown for, I believe that was McKinley. He had blockers out in front of him. So, Durant puts a touchdown on the board. As we just had the Jackie and Fonzie of Cars and Cashews Auto Sales in Ottumwa halftime show, that PAT is up and good for 42-0 lead. Like and follow Cars and Cash on Facebook or check out their carsandcashauto.com. We're going to step away for a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Why do people love bench warmers? It starts with the best wings. Never frozen with 22 different wing sauces. Or you can enjoy our loaded menu that includes tasty sandwiches, daily homemade soups, daily specials, appetizers, pizza complete with wonderful service. Benchwarmers' delicious food, the best wings, and fun atmosphere makes it a wonderful place to enjoy with family, coworkers, and friends. Benchwarmers, the area's go-to eating destination in Ottumwa.
Welcome back here, 42-0. 9 minutes and 29 seconds to go. It looks like I see Keaton Maloney out there, standing about the 35-yard line. As Fraze and Lukey back deep. See some movement now by the Comets. See number 25 is in there as well. Is Cale Cundiff. The approach and the kick. Line drive kick. Backs Lukey up to the 10. That's going to be trouble. He picks it up at the 5. He makes it across to the, didn't even get back to the 15. Probably the 13-yard line. So, we'll see what Cardinal has here. Ball sits around the 14-yard line. Snap, handoff up the middle. Nothing going. I'm trying to see. It looks like we do have Gary Short in the game to start this second half. The 10th grader who's been putting up some good numbers for the JV team. So we'll see what he's got here as the second half's his. He's got a man in motion from right to left. Quick snap. Throws out to the tall Trueblood. He makes one tackler miss before he's brought down for a gain of about 1. Brings up third down and 7.5. So 3rd and 8 here with 7:40 to go in the third. I was talking to Coach Batterson before the game. He said Short's got the arm. He just needs to know when to take the 5-yard play and not try to get the big play. Shotgun snap, running for his life, taken down around the 5. Is sacked. Christian, let's see. Christian France. As we got a Wildcat down. So we'll step away. We'll be back after these messages.
Why do people love bench warmers? It starts with the best wings. Never frozen with 22 different wing sauces. Or you can enjoy our loaded menu that includes tasty sandwiches, daily homemade soups, daily specials, appetizers, pizza complete with wonderful service. Benchwarmer's delicious food, the best wings, and fun atmosphere makes it a wonderful place to enjoy with family, coworkers, and friends. Benchwarmers, the area's go-to eating destination in Ottumwa.
We're back to Cardinal Comet football on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Welcome back here as Maxwell Barker has made his way under his own power off to the sidelines for Durant. That brings up a 4th and 20. Lukey in his own end zone, low snap. He got the punt away. He's going to land about the 32 and take a Durant bounce and stay at the 32. So Johnson downs the ball. Clock continues. Well, it's supposed to be continuing to run. Change of possession. It must stop. Yep. Here we go. Wind the clock. 6:40 to go in the third. 42-0. Boy, times have evolved. Back when I played football, we had water bottles on the sidelines. Now we got a machine with hoses on it. Then all you do is push the button and the water comes out at you. There's a pass out to number 4. He makes one tackler miss at the 15-20. Taken down, or the 25-20. Taken down to the 19. Number 4 be Gunnar Kahn. First time I've called his name tonight. Let's see, number 60 is out there. Isaac McDunn for the Comets. As Hafley playing around with the back judge. Hand off to the second back through the middle. Swallowed up by the Comet defense. Let's see, that's number 53. That'll be Blake Barker with the tackle. That's Blake Barker. Team's PA announcer called out Sawyer Garing. It might be Sawyer Garing, but it looked like number 53, Blake Barker to me. As I see Brady Johnson, Bodie Farrell, Grayson Johnson on defense. Hand off to the left. He's got room to run. Oh, closed up quickly. He cuts back. Close to a first down, and I think he got it at the 8-yard line. So, Owen DeLong puts the Durant Wildcats in a great position to put another one on the board here with 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go before we start the fourth quarter. So the ball sits officially on the 7 as Eli, let's see, what's his name? Dirks checks into the game for Durant. Durant hands the ball off. He makes one tackler miss and puts her in for a touchdown. And they owned along again. So that's a fourth rushing touchdown for DeLong. I mean, I'm not sure. 48-0. We're still got our starting running back in, but that's their choice. PAT is down, up, and good. So 49-0. Cardinal trails. 4 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the third. We'll step away.
Why do people love bench warmers? It starts with the best wings. Never frozen with 22 different wing sauces. Or you can enjoy our loaded menu that includes tasty sandwiches, daily homemade soups, daily specials, appetizers, pizza complete with wonderful service. Benchwarmer's delicious food, the best wings, and fun atmosphere makes it a wonderful place to enjoy with family, coworkers, and friends. Benchwarmers, the area's go-to eating destination in Ottumwa.
Hi, this is Sherry Van Blerkum, owner of Ace Graphics and Printing in Eldon. If you're a business owner or manager, I'd like to invite you to come see us. We offer everything from custom banners and signs to business cards and promotional items that will make your business stand out. Check out our online store for local schools and businesses to make apparel shopping a breeze. Whether you're a small business or a big school, let my team at Ace Graphics bring your promotional ideas to life. Visit us at acegraphicsandprintingco.net or follow us on Facebook for more information.
Here we go. 4 minutes, 2 seconds left to go. Comets to back deep. The kick is on the way. It's up. And it's taken by Courtney. He's at 22. He's at 25. Turns the corner at the 30 before he's taken down at the 33-yard line. So that's where your Comets will take over. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. Let's see, number 67, Asa Hedgecock was out there on that kick return. See Cale Bryant. Who's number 21? Let's see. Ethan Schultz. Haven't got to call his name much tonight either. So we approach 3:20. Hafley spread out to the left. Short at quarterback. Hand off to number 21 Schultz. Nowhere to go. He cuts back. I'm pretty sure he just put the ball on the ground. And that's a fumble. So the bad luck continues here for the Comets as Schultz turns the ball over on the wrong side of the field. Ball sits at the 31 as Raymer. Is that the only quarterback they have, I'm guessing? I mean, we're 2:40 to go, 49-0. We got our starting quarterback and running back in. And the snap. Handoff up the middle. Barrels through for 8 or 9 yards. Looks like about 8. Not sure why you'd have your starters in now with a 49-point lead. Not even out of a respect issue, just more of a health and safety. It's awful late in the season to be getting somebody banged up on a 49-0 ball game, but Durant's going to stick with their guy, Raymer under center. He takes a snap, drops back, hands the ball off. And Durant runs for a first down before he's brought down at the 16-yard line. It's hard to see their numbers with dark uniforms as numbers. See, there we go. We got an injury on the field. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not sure why Durant's doing this, but each coach their own, each their own. 1:43 to go. We're going to step away.
Hi, this is Sherry Van Blerkum, owner of Ace Graphics and Printing in Eldon. If you're a business owner or manager, I'd like to invite you to come see us. We offer everything from custom banners and signs to business cards and promotional items that will make your business stand out. Check out our online store for local schools and businesses to make apparel shopping a breeze. Whether you're a small business or a big school, let my team at Ace Graphics bring your promotional ideas to life. Visit us at acegraphicsandprintingco.net or follow us on Facebook for more information.
Are you looking for a fun and nurturing environment for your 3 or 4-year-old?
The Cardinal Community School District offers free, full-day preschool staffed by fully licensed teachers who are passionate about helping every child develop their intellectual and social skills, preparing them for learning in a fun and engaging environment.
Licensed wraparound daycare is also available. Spots are filling up fast, so contact us today. The future is us.
We are Cardinal!
Welcome back here to Durant as Aiden Weimerskish was the injured Durant Wildcat. He managed to hobble off. Number 52, Cade Pickert, will replace him. It's just to my point. No disrespect to anybody, but when you're up 49-0, let's give these other kids a chance to play. Raymer under center, hands off to the first back up through the middle, and he'll run it right in for a touchdown. So, be Keaton. Keaton Ells, number 55, freshman. So that's a reserve, but like to see that quarterback taken out. Give their backup some time as it scores 55-0 now with 1:20 to go in the third. PAT is coming. Snap. Up and it's good. And we're going to have a flag. I think I seen a tripping. If it was, there's no reason for that right now. Cardinal had a good rush on at that extra point. Let's see what's going on here. It is against Durant, so no need for that nonsense. As Coach McKibben's out past the hash. And it is tripping. I thought I seen tripping. They had a good rush on. They could have blocked that kick. Penalty will be enforced on the kickoff. So, kudos to the refs for spotting that. We're going to step away here while I process a few things. We'll be right back.
There's nothing quite like Friday night lights to bring a community together. This is Scott with Beaner Funeral Home in Fairfield, and we believe in the strength of a community. My wife Rachel and I grew up in Van Buren County and are proud to serve this community we call home. From monument sales, pre-planning, and creating unique celebrations of life, we invite you to experience the Beaner difference where we put families and community first. Beaner Funeral Home, serving Van Buren County and all of Southeast Iowa, and proud supporter of Van Buren County sports.
Here we go. That'll back the Durant Wildcats up to the 25-yard line to kick this ball off. Hopefully Coach Diedrichs has a chat on that student athlete with the tripping. Let him know that's not okay as that kick's taken deep about the 34-yard line by number 12. Cross the 50 to the 45. Ryan Akins. As I tell you, there's a late flag on the play. I tell you what, if that's a personal foul hit out of bounds, this looks to be the makings of EBF Cardinal all over. It is against Durant, so that's going to improve the field position for the Comets. So the ball sits at the 34-yard line. Shorts running the hurry up offense here. He drops back. He's looking for Trayton deep. He's got Trayton. Trayton couldn't haul it in at the 5. Incomplete. Trayton had some room on his defender. Short tried to thread the needle there. Not quite able to get it done. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 with 35 seconds to go in the quarter. 24-23 on the play clock, so we got to snap it. Comets going into the wind here. Short rolls to his left. Looking. Throw the ball out of bounds. So that'll let the clock run down to 0-0. Score here is 56-0. We'll step away and we'll be back after these messages.
There's nothing quite like Friday night lights to bring a community together. This is Scott with Beaner Funeral Home in Fairfield, and we believe in the strength of a community. My wife Rachel and I grew up in Van Buren County and are proud to serve this community we call home. From monument sales, pre-planning, and creating unique celebrations of life, we invite you to experience the Beaner difference where we put families and community first. Beaner Funeral Home, serving Van Buren County and all of Southeast Iowa, and proud supporter of Van Buren County sports.
At Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
We're back to Cardinal Comet football on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Here we go. We start the fourth quarter as Cardinal is now going with the wind. Short drops back, looking deep. He's got a good deep ball. Had Johnson open. Just couldn't connect. That pass falls incomplete. So a lot of movement down there on the sidelines. We got the junior cheerleaders out again. That's what's going on. as Grayson Johnson checks out. Tyler Trueblood, the tall seniors, checks in. He spreads out to the right. 3rd and 10. Short rolls to his left. Flag on the play. That ball fell incomplete. So the clock will stop. Junior cheerleaders giving it all they got down there tonight. Holding on Cardinal, declined by Durant. So it'll be in the turnover on downs. For the Comets as the crowd goes wild over these junior cheerleaders. I'd like to mention my junior cheerleader is cheerleading at Sigourney tonight. 5-year-old Aniston Glandon. As Sigourney is falling behind, let me see. Score is 41-0. Regina. You get up around Regina and Durant and this area, they love their football. We love our football back home too, but it seems like they breed them up here. And finally, a new quarterback in. Taken down at the 30-yard line for a 4-yard loss. 10 minutes to go in the game. We're finally putting some backups in. Number 11 checks in for the Wildcats and Griffin Wagaman. You know, I mentioned I like this setting with the hillside and lawn chairs and blankets, but it don't have nothing on the Cardinal tailgating spots back home. As that's handoff, nowhere to go. Gain of maybe 1. So the game of the night is Fairfield and Washington. They're all knotted up with 22 all. Just before halftime. I'll tell you what, there's Cardinal packs the tailgating section, as well as a good fundraiser for the Comets. It's always good to see all them fans lined up tailgating as Durant tries to get in motion. Quick pass dropped. Incomplete. Palo Christian putting the smackdown on the Davis County Mustangs, 56-12. Junior cheerleaders still out there rocking the track. I think everybody forgot there's a football game going on here. Oh, that snaps. Look like off the side of the foot. Doesn't even make it to just short of midfield. So the Comets will have 49 yards with 8 minutes to go as they look to try to punch one in. $56-0 the score. Let's see, we got a penalty on Durant. False start on Durant is declined by the Comets. Another score, North Mahaska finally got on the board. They trail 22-7 with 50 seconds to go in the third. So, Short and the Comet offense looks to get something going here. 49 yards to pay dirt. Quick out to Courtney, broken up. Another score coming in. Woo! It's going to be a long bus ride home for the Bulldogs. 63-0 with 6 minutes left to go against Waukee Northwest, number 1 team in Class 5A. Just over 7 minutes to go here. Short rolls to his right. He's got Courtney for a first down. Good 10-yard pass from Gary Short to Caden Courtney. That should move the chains. So we had a timeout on the field with 7 minutes, 3 seconds to go for Jason and Sam. We're going to step away for a few short messages.
This is Tim with Slayton Polaris. I'm sure you would agree with me that while we enjoy watching our kids grow up on the farm, we also wish they could stay little for as long as possible. 1 minute they are small enough to play in a tractor tire, and the next thing you know, they are bigger than you. With all of life's changes, you can take comfort in knowing that Slayton Polaris will try their best to keep things the same. We always offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has always been our policy since we opened our doors. We look forward to meeting you at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
So just over 7 minutes left in the game here. 1st and 10 from the 39. Short hands the ball off to Lukey. He's got 7-8. He's carrying a couple Wildcats with him for a good first down run downhill. About a 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. As Grayson Johnson checks in, number 11 checks out. Let's see. Keaton Maloney. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Maloney, but I've made plenty of mistakes, so Short with the snap. He looks at Courtney. Courtney was open for a second. Now he takes off. He's got Courtney at the 30 down to the 17-yard line for first down. Clock runs under 6 here. Courtney in motion. Ball's handed off. Oh, that's blowed up in the backfield. Got a 5-yard loss. Number 53 blew that play up. Did not fool the Wildcats. Brings up a 2nd and 16. Loss of 6 on that play. By the time they snap this ball, it'll be 5 minutes or less to go in the ball game. Second and 16. 2 wideouts to each side. Here comes Courtney in motion in the backfield. Short running. Throws it toward the end zone, and Trayden Hafley could not get a hand on it. So that'll bring up 3rd down and 16. Here we go. We're shooting off some more T-shirts. Oh no, footballs. As the cheerleaders are shooting off footballs. Out of big slingshots. Here comes another one. Four minutes and 15 seconds to go. Short takes a snap. He's rolling to his left. Got a defender on the back of him. He did not pick up. Nobody blocked him. Number 60, Isaac McDunn, was the nearest Comet lineman. Donald Hawkins looks to be in as well. So is number 6, in Kaysen Duchel. Number 67, Asa Hedgecock in. This is a big 4th and 15. If we don't get one here, it's highly unlikely we'll get the ball back. And the snap, looking for Trueblood. He's got him in the end zone. All you got to do is catch it. Hit there is a touchdown for the Comets. So, the long bus ride home, 2.5 hours to be exact. They are not going to be talking about how do we get skunked at Durant, but they got 6 points on the board. As Fraze is back in. He's looking to run that 2-point conversion in, and he's good. 56-8. So we'll step away. We'll be back. Cardinal Trails, 56-8.
This is Tim with Slayton Polaris. I'm sure you would agree with me that while we enjoy watching our kids grow up on the farm, we also wish they could stay little for as long as possible. 1 minute they are small enough to play in a tractor tire, and the next thing you know, they are bigger than you. With all of life's changes, you can take comfort in knowing that Slayton Polaris will try their best to keep things the same. We always offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has always been our policy since we opened our doors. We look forward to meeting you at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Welcome back here to Durant. The Comets trail 56-8. As this game's winding down with this just over 3 minutes, 18 seconds to go. Tonight's player of the game, I'm going to go with Trayton Hafley. Even though Gary Short and Tyler Trueblood just connected on that touchdown pass, Trayton had probably the most yardage, over 50. For the Comets. Let's see who's going to kick this ball off. Looks like number 14, Kaysen Epperson. Boots it away. Kick is run up on at the 20. He's at the 30. He turns, and he's taken down at the 31-yard line. So after a 12-yard return by the Wildcats, they take over with 3 minutes and some change. See, number 28. 26, I'm sorry. Blaze Hicks out there. 54 and 60. 54 is got, I believe. 64. That's 64 says Blake Lemansky, but Blake's not in. Not sure who that is. As Durant slow to get up, number 55 is Keaton Ells. He runs for about a 2-yard gain. What we got going here? Is this flag football? We got a coach out in the huddle. Now he's retreating to the sidelines. I know it's 56-8, but not quite sure you can do that. But anyway, clock's running around 2 minutes. Wegeman pitches to the right. Turns a corner for a hard 3 yards. Tackled there by, looks like number 12, Ryan Akins. Good to see Akins getting a helmet on the body. Minute 40 and counting. As the I Believe We Will Win chant starts up here in Durant. 5 seconds on the play clock. Oh. It's going to be offsides. No, it's going to be false start. Wildcat offense is like, what, me? Who? The clock continues to run under a minute. So we'll get one more, possibly two more snaps. Barring any major penalties. I'm sure with 40 seconds to go here, the refs may let it slide. Wegman pitches to his left. Tackle, good open field tackle there by number 2, Lukey. I'll tell you what. Comets are down by 48, and Lukey's still out there playing like an animal possessed. Wrapping people up, tackling. There's just no give up in that kid. If I got to pick a football team, he's one I'd pick every time, as Durant's going to let that clock wind down to zeros. 56-8 will be the score. So, as I said, Cardinal takes on Louisa Muscatine in the battle of the winless next week. Gary Short, Tyler Trueblood had the only touchdown of the game for the Comets. Owen, Owen DeLong had 4 touchdowns for Durant. Colby Gast had a pair. So for Jason and Sam and everybody back at the studio, we appreciate you joining us. We'll see you in Liza Muscatine next week, and maybe we can go home from Muscatine with that big W. So we'll see you next week. Jason and Sam says so long.
If you're tired of dropped calls and slow internet, we're here to help. Lisco's the future of fast, reliable communication. Never miss a beat with streaming, gaming, or video calls, whether you're working, playing, or just staying connected. Lisco brings you lightning fast speeds, crystal clear calls, and unbeatable reliability. Switch today and experience the difference. Call me, Samantha, your Lisco sales rep at 641-209-5400. That's 209-5400, or visit us at lisco.com.